Hello here, Nick, aka Epic Danger, with the Beautiful Families Project. I am here because I had a few minutes before all the kids come running in the door and the world gets all chaotic and loud, and I could never, ever, ever possibly record a video like that. And I thought, well, I've got like maybe 4 minutes before they run in. I could do a video in 4 minutes. And I've been getting this question in my inbox sort of again and again, and I thought, oh, this is a really easy one to just like pop out here on the YouTube channel. So the question I have been getting is some variation of, hey Nick, I notice you keep referring to yourself as a trans man and a trans dad. Is there a spot in your transition or in time where you might just go to referring to yourself as just a man or just a dad rather than trans? And they said, I'm so sorry if I shouldn't have asked this question, which is actually a nice, thing that someone's checking in on. But I think that it's a pretty common question, actually, and lots of people sort of wonder about it but don't know if they should ask. So I'm just going to answer it for you. For me, in my experience, I originally thought, oh, I just can't wait until everyone just sees me as a dude. Everyone sees me as a man, and I just get to be a man like any other man and not have any of this whole trans stuff as part of it. And that was the goal. And then the goal happened. Catherine and I went away to this conference in California, and there was maybe a handful of people that I knew there that knew who I, like, that we were friends, and the rest of the other, like, 300 people were strangers, and I was read as male the whole time. No one suspected that I was trans. At one point, I mansplained childbirth to a nice Irish woman. There's a whole blog post about that if you're looking for it on nicknorth.co. Because when I'm just a man, I am not perceived to have birthed children. And when I'm just a man, it seems as though I don't know what it is like to walk in a woman's shoes, and I don't know what it's like to deal with the patriarchy, and I don't know what it's like to be thought of less than because of your perceived gender. I lose all of those experiences. I lose the experience of being a sexual assault survivor. I lose the experience of a lot of things that I was not willing to just let go of. And so for me personally, I think it's really important to identify as a trans man and as a trans dad, because it means that I get to keep those experiences visible, and I get to claim those experiences for me. And I also get to show that I'm proud of who I am. As much as I wish that I wasn't trans, I wish that, my body lined up with the way that I feel it to be in my heart and soul and my mind, and know it to be. I also am grateful that I know what it's like to birth children and to just have the woman's perspective on life. And so for me, I don't plan on getting rid of the trans in front of man or dad or any sort of character or describing word. For me, it's part of my identity. It's part of my things that I've overcome, and part of the things that I celebrate, and part of my superpowers, and part of just everything that I am. And so that is why I keep the trans in front of man and dad. For other people, they get to do what they want to do, and as time goes on, my perspective and ideas about this might shift again. But for right now, it's like my existence is also resistance, I guess, sort of. And I'm here to celebrate it. So, yeah. So that's this video. If you want to talk about more things, or you want us to make another video about something, or you have questions, please comment, like, share it, subscribe, do all the things, because that is how we feed our children. and they're very cute and needy. All right, we'll see you later.